In this video, we're going to show you how to create an incident record in ServiceNow. Here we are at the home page, and I have my application navigator here. I want to see just the applications and modules that apply to incidents, so I'm going to type that into the filter here at the top. Now I have just the items that belong to incidents, and I want to create a new one, so I'm going to click here. And here's my new incident record. I'm going to toggle the navigator off so I have more room on my screen. So the first thing we want to do is we want to identify who brought the incident to our attention. This is a reference field, so if you type in and press tab, it'll find that item in the database. If there are phone and location attached to that record, then those will fill in automatically. Remember that the configuration item and the assignment group are linked to one another. In this particular case, we're going to say that there's an Outlook outage, and so we want to change this configuration item to email. It's also a reference field, so we'll type in email. Notice that the assignment group changes to, so those are linked together. The next thing is the category. Again, another reference field. Here we're going to pick application failure outage. Notice that this is a required field because it has the asterisk here. The next fields are impact and urgency. Those are defaulting to normal. If you were to set those both to high, then the priority would go to critical, and there'd be a major incident tab that would show up here. Down on the major incident tab, if we look down here, we can put in the number of users. We can look for a location by unlocking that field. We can put in the outage time. We can put in summary notes and business impact, and that will help. Major incident is going to automatically route to the assignment group of the SAC, the Situational Awareness Center, so that they're automatically included. But for us, we're going to set this back to just a regular incident where the impact is normal, meaning a relatively few number of people, and the urgency for a resolution is normal. And the major incident tab now goes away. Next thing is a short description. It's important to put in an accurate short description here. On the right hand side, we have when the incident record is opened, who was opened by, the contact method, and the state, and then the assignment group. You can go in and change that assignment group if you need to. You can also put in who it's assigned to, although most of our business processes allow the assignment group to do that once they've been notified that the record exists. There are three fields down here where as you add people to these lists, then they will get notified. There's a work notes list here. You can add people that are in ServiceNow or put in other email addresses that are there, or put yourself in. Same with the watch list and the group list. As you put people into those different lists, then they will get emails. Down here under the notes area at the bottom of the record, there's additional comments. If you type items in here, then that will go to the contact and anybody you put on the watch list. And then the required field is the work notes, and anything you put in the work notes will go to the assignment group, the technician that it's assigned to, and anybody you put on the work notes list as well. Once you click submit, then the record gets placed in the database and various people get notified, namely the contact, the assignment group, anybody who's in the assigned to field, and then depending on what's been put in the record, people on the work notes and watch list groups. So I'll do submit. And that's all there is to creating an incident in ServiceNow.